Hi friends, today we're going to work on planting our seeds that your teachers dropped off for you this week. We have 3 different types of seeds as you see in your kit. We have zinnia seeds, mystery seeds, and a lemon balm seed. And what I did is I just grabbed a paper towel and a plate and I dumped my seeds out onto different areas with their labels marked on here so I know where they are. You want to make sure that you're not mixing your seeds together and keeping them separate so we can plant them all in their separate containers. So I have my seeds here with their labels that I created. I just wrote the name of each seed on these white little labels that are included in your kits. There we go. And then I have my 3 brown cups over here. Let me show them to you. There we go. And I also have a spoon along with my bag of soil. So I have my spoon so I can scoop the soil out. And I have a spray bottle to mist the soil after we plant the seeds. You can just have a small cup of water if you don't have a spray bottle, and you can dip your fingers in to mist the soil with the seeds in them. That works too. So what you want to do is you want to start by filling up your cups. You just take your soil and you start scooping it at a time. Oh, some of my soil got everywhere. That might happen. It's a good idea to do it outside because sometimes when you're planting, soil can get all over the place. So you're just going to go ahead and fill your cups up almost to the top. So each cup should be filled a little more than halfway up. So you'll have a little bit of the space on top, but fill a little more than halfway up the cup for your seeds. We are going to plant each seed individually. And first you're going to want to start with your mystery seed. Your mystery seed should soak for 24 hours before planting the seed, okay? So make sure you've soaked the seed before planting it for 24 hours, for 1 day. Once you've done that, you're gonna take your seed, or seeds, and you're gonna plant it halfway, oh, a leaf just fell, halfway down in your soil. So you can use your finger, you can use your spoon if you want to just make a little room for it to go halfway down. Once you think you've found that spot, put your seed in there. And for your mystery seed, you want to pick a place that's going to get lots and lots of sunlight. This seed needs sunlight to grow. So find a place where you know it's going to get lots and lots of sun. And think about what that mystery plant might be. As you look at the seed, maybe you have some guesses about what this is going to grow into. So I'd love to hear what you think this mystery seed is going to grow into. We'll find out together. Next, we're going to plant our zinnia seeds. And for our zinnia seeds, it says about 1/4 of the way down into our soil. So it's not as far down as half like our mystery seeds. So just like with your mystery seeds, you're going to grab a new cup and you can use a spoon to go 1/4 down. You just want to move the soil a little bit and put your seed in the soil. So for your zinnia seeds, you want to go ahead and plant all of them in there just like the other ones. We did 1/4 of the way down, which means you just scoop a little bit of soil and put your seed in there. So put the rest of your seeds in that same place. And once you've done that, put your cup aside along with your mystery cup. And just like your other seed, the zinnia seed is going to need full sunlight. So maybe you want to put it next to your mystery seed. Just make sure you're finding an area that gets lots and lots of sun. Next is our lemon balm seeds. So you want to take your last cup, and if you look at your lemon balm seeds, notice how small they are. These are the tiniest seeds we have, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to press these seeds into our soil. It's a little bit different than the last 2. So maybe you want to make little fingerprints in your soil. It's kind of what I was doing, making little fingerprints for those seeds to go into. And you can pick them up. I know they're really small, so to be careful. And you can press them into those little holes Make sure you're not covering up those seeds with soil though. So just press them in and then take your hand away. And make sure you're getting all of them in there. I know they're so small and they might blend in with the soil. So go ahead and work on pressing all of those tiny little lemon balm seeds into your soil. And for your lemon balm seeds, you're gonna wanna find an area that has full sun and a little bit of shade. So maybe you need to look around and find an area at your home that has a little bit of shade and sun to make our plants grow. So we planted all of our seeds. Make sure you put your labels in the right cups. And our last step that we're gonna do today is spraying the soil, not a ton, just mist each cup a little bit. Spray, spray, I'm gonna do 2 sprays in these, just in each one, just to be safe. And if you don't have a sprayer, just you can dip your hands in water and kind of sprinkle a little bit of water in each cup. And friends, if you want to, you can add plastic wrap around your cups to give the plants and seeds a little more humidity, which means there will be more moisture inside of your plants. That's optional if you want to. And now we're just gonna observe and see what happens as we continue to take care of our plants. Think about how we can take care of them. What do they need to grow? And also, while you're doing this and while we're observing what's happening, maybe you're wondering what these plants are going to look like as they're growing. Maybe you're noticing their differences. Are they different colors? Are they different shapes? But this is something that we are going to work on as a class, and we can just take the time to observe what happens when we are taking care of our seeds and just exploring what they're going to grow into.
What difference do you notice about the seeds? What do you think is going to happen to each seed? How can we take care of our seeds? We can't wait to hear your ideas.